Don't do that. Don't do that.
Did you see it?
That ends so bad for you. Don't do that.
Did you see her take my arm? Did you see her take my arm?
No, but that camera did, and that camera did, and I'm sure her camera did.
Bye, Kelly. Good luck.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Did you see it?
That ends so bad for you. Don't do
Did
that.
you see her take my arm? Did you see her take my arm?
No, but that camera did, and that camera did, and I'm sure her camera did.
Bye, Kelly. Good luck.
Wow! Hey, Batman? I want one of these.
Yeah, I want the whole flatbed.
Yeah, it beats the shit out of a lift gate. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Because I'm like, that kind of sucks. You can't get the thing under the whole... No, it just jumps out and grabs shit. Okay, cool. It's so cute! Now, which end of this opens?
This end right here.
So yeah, just slide it back. I wouldn't put it right next to the dumpster, but over a little bit. Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah.
We barely have another.
Really, that we got.
That's on the internet there.
Love the tree.
It's all right.
Take it down.
Now you're the cool girl in pink shoes who drives a forklift
Right.
with flowers in her hair.
Yes.
See?
Alright, I'm taking out basketball hoops.
Oh shit.
I got electrocuted one time too.
No, you got zapped.
I got zapped. You wouldn't say. Yeah, I lived through it.
Yeah. I work with high voltage for a living, so that's
yeah.
one of those things. I was like, don't say that.
It was scary.
Now you're never getting out of there alive.
It sounds better to say electrocuted.
Look at this awesome little forklift. It's just cool as hell. I've seen similar things before, but you don't often get to see them up close and check them out. Now here's the cool part. I love the pantograph. It's the big X thing that reaches out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we got one of those, that'd be so easy.
Oh God, yes.
We'd have to get another truck to flatless the suspension.
Oh God, yes. thought it grabbed with this assembly down here. I thought there was more grabbing. Because there's a thing on the front, like a bar thing here, like a hook and stuff. Or is that like a foot that drops down?
What's that?
On the front of it, this part right here.
It's just like a foot that if we have to, I think it drops down.
Oh, okay. I thought that was part of the grabby mechanism. Yeah. And then this becomes a really big, obnoxious brake light.
Yes.
Because you might not notice the giant forklift hanging on the end of the truck.
The bright green.
Yeah.
It's amazing that people pull in front of me because really, and orange boxes on top of it, and they still don't see me.
What is your name, dear?
My name's Kim.
Kim, you are awesome. Thank you.
Nice to meet
Close
you.
your toolbox, you'll lose stuff.
Yes.
It's a west side, man. People have already robbed this. Look,
Are you
it's empty.
kidding me?
It's empty by now. It's a west side.
I'm sure your parking lot is really interesting.
It's a totally secure
2 o'clock in the
environment.
morning.
Absolutely secure. Never had a problem. Not once, not ever. Love this neighborhood. Rocco, sir!
Good morning, sir.
What's up?
Do you remember your request to have an audio-only source coming from the captain's quarters?
Yes.
I can do that without having to install a camera. I can do it without just in case.
But I like the idea of
I'm
having...
just saying, if you want to do it today, so we get the camera up there.
You could just install the camera up there.
We're working on the electronics. Give me a
Okay.
break.
Can I just have, you know the website I use to
Yeah,
change
I'm gonna
over?
give you a button.
I can just have a third button for audio-only captaincy?
Yep.
That'd be lovely. Thank you, sir. Hi there, guys. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's 12:20 hours on Monday, October 13th, 2014, and Doogie's come back to give us a little head. Those look nice. Wow. That's sexy. Okay, that was totally a good idea. You were absolutely right. That's cool. You're turning me on. So, you went out this morning with Elise and got a little head, I see.
Oh,
Can we put back together now?
Yeah.
I can say that, it's a Mazda.
Yes, you can.
Prince Poofy Butt! Hi, Doug! Come here! He's like, run away from the weird man.
I know where I'm going.
Did you send Moose the intake thing? No, no. If you have to go, that means no. Can you do that right now, please? Okay. Doogie? Why is this thing still here? Getting there?
He doesn't need it on all the time. It's just his exhaust.
Yeah, it's just there.
It'll be done today.
Yeah? Hey, Doogie?
Yeah?
All the exhaust work you did
Yeah.
is not there.
It's on the vise. Behind the car.
Oh! That's looking better.
Is it the plastic cover over
The
the
plastic cover is cracked, so the UV shield should still be
If you
on.
want to show off on this, grind it down like flat. And build a little and grind it and build and grind it.
Are you using your?
I don't know how to weld an item.
Are you using your toy weld?
I think he's using that.
Yeah, that says toy weld.
I
Just
use
toy weld
that
it?
for tacking, and then
Oh,
I
you-
use that when I want to blow holes
Oh,
through
you-
thin metal.
Is it too powerful for
I
this type
had
of structure?
when you turn the power on this one down, it turns into a fussy bitch. It's been making it
Well,
crazy.
and a lot of it actually is the wire. We're using, I think, like 038 wire when it should be like 024.
Okay.
So the lower power setting, it comes out and like it glows and it looks like Play-Doh. It's like
Oh, so
extremely
it
molten
won't.
metal.
Okay.
But I bet
So-
if we put just the thin wire on it, it would be okay at the lower power setting.
Well, see
Okay.
what it costs and you get it on the wish list.
Yeah, but if we change the wire, don't we have to change the tip and stuff? Like you have to change stuff.
We have there's just a little threaded insert in the tip of the
Yeah.
nose.
Okay. And that's a
little-
consumable anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
We bought
Okay.
a bunch.
Okay.
So yeah, we
have a
we
bunch.
have those.
So really, we just have to
Those.
unthread it, relace it, change the tension adjustment, swap the tip. We're good to go. Okay.
It's really not that.
Because I really don't know what you're about, but I know that you weld a little, you grind it down. You weld a little, you grind it down. You make it nice and flat. and
If
smooth.
you're welding right, you shouldn't have to grind.
No,
it.
yeah, it was like I didn't have to grind this, and I got.
See, I
had
don't know
this
how to
perfect
weld right,
bead,
but I
and
know
then
how to
got
fake
to the
it.
end, and it's all boom.
Yeah.
Blows
If you
right
have to grind your welds, you're not a welder. You're a grinder.
Did you see what I got?
What did you get?
Come here, check this out. So,
Oh, did you see what I got?
what did you got?
The title to our
Yes,
tank.
the tank.
The tank.
title. We got to show that to the world. No, I went dumpster diving yesterday because day off. Okay.
Is that where you got the? Oh my God.
I got some granite,
Yeah, I see that.
and some of it's fake granite, like they use for countertops and shit.
Yeah.
And this stuff's really neat. Now this is my thinking. It's really strong. Now the big pieces we'll use for like I want to make a table and stuff like that, artistic applications. But the smaller, the red pieces, I want to do some breakdown testing in the high voltage lab. We might be able to use that for insulators, and then we can make custom insulators for stuff. And that's sexy shit. And I know where there's a dumpster full of this sitting right now, but the dumpster's full, so we're gonna go want to check it out today. Okay, if we get time. But it's like 5 minutes from here. Yeah, he's supposed to be here right now, plus we got a big VIP tour, plus I got architecting to deal with on 5 and 7. It's a busy day. So, yeah, that's what I got. We'll be back. Time is 12:27 hours in case he has something awesome to show you guys.
A completed frame.
It's the first
All operations.
official, perfect, completed frame. It's got the bearing hole, it's got the pivot hole, it's got the intake and the output, and it's got the valve holes, and on the bottom it's got the mount holes, and it's all ready to go.
Retainer.
The grub screw bearing retainer hole. Cool. There's a lot of stuff going on in that one little piece.
Yeah, that's why it takes so damn long.
This is number 1, right there. Number 1, model 1, frame 1. That's 1. Now make 99 more, just like it.
Will do.
Okay. It's happening. Are you buying a steam engine? Have I mentioned we have steam engines? Did you guys hear about that? We have steam engines. Batman! Do you know we're selling steam engines?
No way.
This could be a thing. Yeah.
You know we have a fire truck?
We got a fire truck!
It's a tank.
It's a tank. Yeah, so, do you have the title?
It's on Moose's desk right
Okay, so we went and we paid off the truck yesterday.
Yep.
Batman went and did it. And we got the title back, and the title says body type, tank. Fuck yeah!
Doesn't say tanker.
Yeah, not tanker, just tank. Now see, a lot of people aren't aware of this particular step in the assembly of an internal combustion engine, but if you research on the internet, you'll learn that an internal combustion engine works on heat. It's all about heat. It's a delta of heat. And the hotter you can get the hot part of the engine, the colder you can get everything else, the better it works. But to make an internal combustion engine actually work the first time, you have to put a little bit of heat into it. So you can see Doogie here using the classic Boy Scout campfire fire starting technique. And what he's doing is on the intake valves, he's putting in a little bit of polishing compound, and because it has grit in it, and then he's spinning that to make them really, really, really hot. And that heat will be absorbed into the engine block, that actual heat energy, so that when the engine starts for the first time, the intake valves will be really, really, really hot, and that'll heat the air passing by, which is what gives the engine its first spark to get it to run. After that, the engine will maintain. You may notice that after you arrive somewhere, you'll hear your engine tick. That's the actual sound of the heat going back into the engine block and moving through there and getting stabilized.
Because I know this tone of voice. And his smile. That was all 100% bullshit.
Not 100%. There's just enough real science in there to make it believable.
Right. And that's that tone of voice you get where it's like... You gotta stop hanging out with someone.
I'm a horrible person.
So what's the real purpose of
He's polishing the seats of the valves,
Okay, so
that they seal better. It's not a pretty thing, you'll never see it, but it makes them seal better because that improves your compression and everything revolves around suck, squeeze, bang, blow. You can't have squeeze if you have leaky valves.
Now, why else besides just having a sealing surface would I want to do this?
Well, there's the cleaning off of the crud that was on there, but that's back to sealing surface. It could improve the flow marginally, though. It's a trivial amount from any surface imperfections on the thing. What I think it would be is it improves the flow in evenness by having it seal all the way around evenly. When it opens, it matches and it allows an even blast of air in. But that doesn't really make sense because you've got two different valves, so it's going to be...
Flow has nothing to do with it.
I got nothing. What?
Thermal transfer.
Because when it seats, it allows it to sink the heat out of the valve into the block.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. Because if you did, this is actually true.
So
because
some of that heating bullshit.
Some of the heating bullshit. Well, see, if it doesn't, the valve, because the valve's a separate thing, and the valve's directly exposed to the combustion. I mean, it's part of the combustion chamber. The valves can overheat, and this could cause detonation. It could cause all kinds of shit. I didn't actually know that. I just had to work that out in my head. It's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And the giant aluminum heat sink that is the engine block sucks that out. But this has a water jacket, whereas the valves don't.
Right.
So the valve has to. You want as much of the valve to come in clean contact as possible. It's very similar to putting the heat in the chips to get the chip out of the thing.
So really what it is this rice burner will actually be pretty hard, whereas the other one was just looked pretty.
This will. How much with the porting and the valve lapping and the total rebuild, how much can we expect in a performance increase of this engine at this point?
About or at least 20 horsepower.
Okay. And with the new intake?
Add another 10 to that.
Okay.
That's a 20 additional to the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, the original was like, what, 100, 150 horse? I mean, we're not talking
about
big engine.
about 160 horse.
160 horse. Okay.
Now
So now we're up a little over 200 horse. And compared to that thing, which is probably 70 horsepower,
Right.
That's
oh my God.
135.
That's 135? Okay. They're really tiny horses. It's 130
Yeah, the
Shetland
pygmy
ponies.
ones.
Yeah, little ponies. Shetland ponies. You can get horses now that are just they're not
grow
like
any
they don't
bigger
grow
than-
any bigger. They're like fucking
That's been around
corgis.
for a while.
I saw a picture of this recently. It was
Yeah,
like,
they've been around for a while.
Kind of freaks me out.
They're breeding at its best.
Much like Batman.
I'm bred to survive.
You got that. It's a long, cold winter.
I'll still totally be wearing that kilt come December.
Yeah.
January, February. Yeah, it's nice out.
I actually gave you a tool for doing this that's a hand crank one. And it does the spinning part.
Okay.
It goes back and forth and even...
It goes back and forth? It just doesn't go... It isn't like an egg beater where it just spins?
No, because to do this you have to go back and forth, and then every third time or so you rotate by an extra 1/4 turn.
Okay.
And that does that whole process, except you just hold the top in it.
So we have this tool?
Yeah, I don't have the suction cups for the smaller valves, though,
Oh, okay.
but I'm sure...
Hey, bitty bitty valves.
I always like to do them by hand. Takes a little longer, but then I know it's done right.
Are we doing German early since the tour thing?
Yeah, we're going to have to, provided we have a Euro mail. It's Monday. Mondays, we frequently done a Euro mail Monday. It's a pretty common thing.
Alright, let's
That's
see.
a lot of time for one valve when there's like a dozen of them there.
24 total.
In the whole engine, yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be here all day.
This is his idea of a good day, though, so...
So after he's rebuilding your Mazda, he gets to rebuild the. Well, we need the van electrical done on the actual van we use every day. Then the fire truck.
We got to figure out brakes on the fire truck.
Lavelle might have bottle jacks and stands that would hold it.
I've already got to call into the
Oh,
police.
okay.
I got to call the dude back in half an hour.
Well, if that's a bung.
Yeah,
Lavelle
I'm
might
going
be
to
able
try
to
that
stop.
first. Then. Okay, here's everything you need to know. Don't touch any of the controls on here to leak your jersey. Okay? That, they're broken, which makes me sad. Start from an edge. Like this one, fucked up. Okay, that's trash. Any that are broken are trash. Any come out whole and perfect, we keep.
Okay, we're still keeping them.
Yep, if it isn't perfect, shit. Okay. But you're gonna go at angles. You're not gonna go straight in.
Okay.
Because if you go in straight in, you'll break it every time.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Rock up. Excited?
Get that.
I got this.
Ah, yeah, thanks.
So this is IntelliWasp from the IRC. What's your real name?
Philip Scott.
And you're from?
I'm in Akron, Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio!
Yeah, if I'm driving through Ann Arbor. There you go.
Hey, if you go through Ann Arbor, you got to stop at Poor Richard's.
Poor Richard, huh?
Best subs you ever had in your life. It's the only reason to go to Ann Arbor, really. Hey. See, you're deaf already. You need these. You'll be happy you got them.
Well, I'm already deaf, actually.
Yeah, well, let's try to mitigate that.
Really hard to get a friggin' right angle in. Oh, doing better over here.
We gotta twist that thing?
Yep. You know there's one on the bottom, Batman.
Not much of a better angle. Doing this right.
Yeah, put like a cheater bar on it.
I wouldn't with all that chrome. How's the valve level
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, I get an idea. Oh, you got
Oh,
it.
hang on. All right, now Mike, you're gonna want to be able to. Somebody's gonna want to catch that. Yeah.
Oh, it's a big check.
Need my assistance? You got it.
I think we got this. It's supposed to have a drain in it. Huh?
What you got now?
We got stuff.
Alright, you can set that one down.
Some splitters?
We got the new valves.
Oh, you know the thing?
Yeah, you can set it right there.
We don't have the twist lock.
It'll be okay. Let's put that on.
I'm sure he'll hook us up.
Yeah. You mean like the end cap?
Got
a little wet. Like the end cap for on the bottom?
Well, the end cap, but this.
Oh shit! Go get him and let him know. They're the wrong size.
Yeah, they just left.
Huh?
They just left.
No, he didn't yet. He's up front. Oh shit!
Just took off.
He just took off. All right, I'll let him know. It don't fit. So that's a 5-inch, and I'm guessing he gave us 6 inches.
Probably.
All right.
You must quit.
Here, hold this. I got an idea. I have an idea for a temporary solution. We'll just put this here. There. Totally looks legit. Looks totally legit.
Totes.
All right, so those are the wrong size.
Yep. No, none of those would adapt.
We gotta clean this shit. Okay, like the air mass thing can just go away.
Yeah.
That's junk.
Is he totally gonna hook us up with some modern stuff
Yes,
so we can
I
do
believe so. We're gonna mount these.
back in the door?
Maybe in the door. I don't know. But I'm gonna put this in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Because this is whenever we hook up to a hydrant, we're gonna need that.
Right.
So that goes in this compartment. These, I don't know if I trust that weight on the door. I don't know how I feel about that. But these go in here. This goes in here. Now,
We should put the handle.
this hose is junk and we know it. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I say, did I put that on too tight for you?
I got it. Manly man. Alright, so we're gonna put that out there. So So that hose is shit. That hose is shit. This is our primary suction hose.
It's yellow, goes with the fire hydrant.
Yep. Hi. Hey, I like that. For washing cars.
You mean stripping paint?
No, this is volume, not pressure. The pressure on it's only like 150 psi. As opposed to the pressure washer where it's a few thousand psi.
See, that one could go in the cabinet.
This one's broke.
It can go in the cabinet.
The cabinet up front?
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
totally. Okay. All right, this is demo.
Oh, no, you know what we want to do with this?
What?
You cut it in half.
Like
yeah.
do a cutaway? Okay.
Yeah, do a cutaway of
That'd
that.
be kind of cool. That'd be a good demo. I'm gonna put this in here.
I need to take pictures with scale so Harvey can hook us up with locks
Okay.
for these latches.
Well, it's gonna be take out these bolts.
Yeah, I'm gonna take pictures of it, send him measurements.
All right. You've talked to him already?
I've talked to him about it. I gotta just do the picture part.
All right. Cool.
Just send
Well,
us-
that's the beginnings. We got to get different valves because our valves are too big. But it's a start.
The only reason you know any of this is here is because
I
I
said,
honestly
when you on the
told
phone today, I said I'd come down and look at it and we would talk. Didn't I?
Yes.
Okay,
they
and
don't
that's
want
not
this to
happening.
happen. They don't want this to happen.
Steven!
Who are they?
Come here.
They own this place.
You
They
never told
invited
me
me to have a space here and have a store here and complete
Get everything.
my vision,
Thank
which
you.
I tried to do with you initially.
You can go over by that
You
door
would
if you
not
want.
let that happen.
What am I saying what? That. I just told you right now. You allowed all this to happen.
I didn't allow
Everything hang out
anything
right
to
here.
happen.
All right.
You had my back. I said, the situation is what it is. They said, you are not here for any material back. I said, I will get some back. I want to establish a truth. I don't want to have a shit game, not shit structure. Well, I know. He doesn't care about things like that, like I do. You could. He doesn't own it.
No, I don't.
And he allowed me, he gave me this space. He gave this space to me and had all these people help me make it happen. He's an awesome guy.
And I stick up for my friends. No, I won't. Thank you, ma'am. Good day.
So, you
Come
know,
right on in. You're gonna have fun.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed to be here. These people are an awesome group of hardworking people.
I'm talking to Kelly.
Go.
We can talk.
to Kelly.
I got this.
He's got your back, guys. You can shut up.
Grab an NX5.
I
we
can
could
shut
use
up.
one
I
out
haven't
here.
said anything, ma'am.
So,
Is this what you want to settle on?
I don't know what else to do.
Kelly, she can stand there and talk to you until you're bored. I got no problems with this. I got all day and nowhere to be. And the longer she stands there, the better the video is, because this goes out in front of 1,500 people in about 6 hours. So you can talk there all day you want, ma'am. We don't mind. It's cool with that. I got a lot of friends.
Get involved with it.
Send him over. You need to go and deal with the recycle center because they had your stuff. They threw it away. They wanted to make it available for people to use, and that is what I and many other people did and are doing. We're sharing it with people in the community who want to share it with their kids and have kids create stuff, and I thought that that was your goal and mission. You know, you have mountains of stuff, Betsy. You have so much. Company doesn't need the few boxes of stuff here. You can go
Station
into
definitely.
your storage spaces that you have, you know, and give the stuff that you have. You
Get
know.
him screaming, would you?
I'll yell all you want, ma'am. I don't mind. Your crazy's legendary.
So, you know, I feel like I am being punished because I was being honest with you and being open with you. And instead you just want to take it all back when you have so much that you could never, ever, ever sell it all, ever. And everyone knows that, you know? So what if you saw it as a donation to help a young new artist start her dream because you have so much? And I would credit you, and I would thank you. People come in and they say, hey, do you know Betsy? And I say, yeah, totally. I know her. She's awesome. She inspired me. And that's the truth.
We agreed that I would come stay and look at it and then discuss it.
Yeah, well,
Instead of
there's more
welcomed
things
by this
involved.
guy.
It's not just me and you, because I am this place now. They gave me this space. They allowed me to make this happen. And so I'm part of this team.
And so you had me come with no warning of him, who is a complete and total asshole.
I'm kind of legendary for being
You've
an
been
asshole.
a pretty big asshole too, man.
What am I supposed to say? Hey, you're gonna get bitched at by my boss? It
Excellent.
wouldn't change anything.
Well, you're a piece of work.
Well, you're a piece of work too. I don't want it to end shitty, Betsy. I honestly don't. But I don't know how it would ever end in a way that you would be satisfied.
To be honest with you, Jim.
Oh my God. I have been honest from the beginning. I've come and tried to help you in your store. I did a lot of work for
You
free.
get paid for it. No, you get paid for it, Kelly.
Oh, by twisting your arm, by saying, please can I have a few things
No,
for my
please,
own
can you pay
creation?
me? Can you pay me
Yes.
as a volunteer?
And you said, yes, I will. And then you wrote me an email saying, no, I won't.
I eventually paid you, Kelly.
You didn't pay-
I'm not
I
gonna
didn't
go
want
down
to
in
be
the-
paid
I'm not
by
gonna
you.
go down and you said you'd come back if I paid you $9 an hour.
Because I was going
I've
to
never
help you
paid-
with different aspects of your business, like communication on the internet and
I've
things
never
like
paid
that.
a volunteer in my life.
Well, that's just fine. Well, you didn't tell me that. You tell me one thing, and then you go home and then you email me the complete opposite
Just give
thing.
me his name.
His name is
Christopher
Chris
Boden.
Boden?
Boden. You can email me at cboden@thegeekgroup.org. Okay. Tell the whole world. You got my card?
You have it correct?
This is so shitty.
I can get you-
I wanted
Can
us
you
to
get me
work
one, please?
together and be a partnership and not be stupid fucking enemies.
You wanted $25,000 a year. Is what you
No,
hoped
I
to get.
didn't.
Is what you
And so
wanted to
what
do.
if I did? I could have helped you grow your business
Good.
better
Go
than
yours.
CompreNew.
Go yours.
Don't do that.
No,
Don't do that.
Do
Did
that.
you see it? Did
That
you see
ends
it?
so bad for you. Don't do
Did you
that.
see her take my arm? Did you see her take my arm?
No, but that camera did, and that camera did, and I'm sure her camera did.
Bye, Kelly. Good luck.
Wow!
Steven, make sure to get your license plate.
Yeah, oh, well,
It's a non-profit.
I don't care. Come here. Make sure to get the make, model, and the license plate.
You should have heard all the shit I had to put up with because of her. I never met her, and I've heard about her for like months. Thank you, kids.
Company doesn't need a few boxes of stuff here. You can go
Station
into
deck.
your storage spaces that you have, you know, and give the stuff that you have. You
Get
know
him
it.
screaming, would you?
I'll yell all you want, ma'am. I don't mind. Your crazy's legendary.
So, you know, I feel like I am being punished because I was being honest with you and being open with you. And instead you just want to take it all back when you have so much that you could never, ever, ever sell it all, ever. And everyone knows that, you know? So what if you saw it as a donation to help a young new artist start her dream because you have so much? And I would credit you, and I would thank you. People come in and they say, hey, do you know Betsy? And I say, yeah, totally. I know her. She's awesome. She inspired me. And that's the truth.
We agreed that I would come stay and look at it and then discuss it.
Yeah, well,
Instead of
there's more
welcomed
things
by this
involved.
guy.
It's not just me and you, because I am this place now. They gave me the space. They allowed me to make this happen. And so I'm part of this team.
And so you had me come with no warning of him, who is a complete and total asshole.
I'm kind of legendary for being
You've
an
been
asshole.
a pretty big asshole too, man.
What am I supposed to say? Hey, you're gonna get bitched at by my boss? It wouldn't change anything.
Well, you're also
Well, you are his mom too. I don't want it to end shitty, Betsy. I honestly don't. But I don't know how it would ever end in a way that you would be satisfied.
to be honest from the beginning.
Oh my God. I've been honest from the beginning. I've come and tried to help you in your store. I did a lot of work for
You get
free.
paid for it. No, you get paid for it, Kelly.
Oh, by twisting your arm by saying, please can I have a few things
No,
for
please,
my own
can you pay
creation?
me? Can you pay me as
Yes.
a volunteer?
And you said, yes, I will. And then you wrote me an email saying, no, I won't.
I eventually paid you, Kelly.
You
I'm
didn't
not,
pay-
I'm not
I
gonna
didn't
go
want
down
to
in-
be paid
I'm
by
not
you.
gonna down in, you said you'd come back if I paid you $9 an hour.
Because I was
I've
going to
never
help you
paid-
with different aspects of your business, like communication on the internet and
I've
things
never
like
paid
that.
a volunteer in my life.
Well, that's just fine. Well, you didn't tell me that. You tell me one thing, and then you go home and then you email me the complete opposite
Just give
thing.
me his name.
His name is
Christopher
Chris
Boden.
Boden?
Boden. You can email me at cboden
I
@thegeekgroup.org.
don't have an email.
Okay. Tell the whole world. You got my card?
You have a card?
This is so
I can
shitty.
get you-
I wanted
Can
us
you
to
get me
work
one, please?
together and be a partnership and not be stupid fucking enemies.
You wanted $25,000 a year. Is what you
No,
hoped
I
to get.
didn't.
Is what you
And so
wanted to
what
do.
if I did? I could have helped you grow your business
Good.
better
Grow
than
yours.
Comprenew.
Grow yours.
Don't do that.
No,
Don't do
Oh.
that.
Do
Did you see it? Did
That
you see
ends so bad for you.
it?
Don't do
Did
that.
you see her take my arm? Did you see her take my arm?
No, but that camera did, and that camera did, and I'm sure her camera did.
Bye, Kelly. Good luck.
Wow!
Steven, make sure to get her license plate if she
Yeah.
leaves.
Well, it's a non-profit.
I don't care. Come here.
I love bottles crazy. I never met her, and I've been about her for like months. Christ.
Roof is clean.
Oh, cool. All right, so time is 16:43 hours, and you just got to witness crazy fucking Betsy. Oh my God! Wow, we all had some fun with that. So we didn't get cameras out until she went really batshit, and it was like, all right, we're getting video of this whole thing. But
Never thought I'd actually have to tackle something.
I know, I'm watching this. I'm like, don't, because she like punched the camera. Liz was holding. I was like, oh, don't fuck with Liz. She'll kill you. She'll fucking knife you right down, man. Oh, what do you got going on? I see stuff happening. Oh, this is cool.
I changed the settings so that we can do peck tapping here now.
Peck tapping,
watch.
that exists.
Yes.
Does it go all the way in, then all the way out?
No, it goes halfway in, then out, and then all the way in, and then all the way out.
Okay, that's how you do it when you do it by hand, to break the chip. All right. Because we're not tapping aluminum, we're tapping stainless. So, okay. That's cool. How many you got done?
I'm working on about 60 right now.
All right.
Pretty close.
Oh, let's check on Doogie. How you feeling, Mike?
That paint will probably peel and burn off. I might have to actually. Well, no.
How's it going, sir? Are you still lapping?
Well, this is really coarse stuff. And I'm trying to find a way to use a little
What about
bit finer
like jeweler's rouge?
It's not a horrible
I don't know what
idea,
that is, so-
actually.
Jeweler's rouge?
Yeah.
It's a very fine polishing compound.
Yeah, like to polish, like you would
It's
polish, like,
jeweler's
silver with-
rouge.
That might be too fine. We've been using toothpaste.
Toothpaste would be an excellent fine polishing compound. Chocolate will work as well.
So
If you need a really, really, really fine polishing compound, chocolate works.
something coarser than that.
Coarser than chocolate, finer than toothpaste?
No.
Coarser than toothpaste.
Oh, chocolate's finer than
Finer
toothpaste.
than that.
Go to the auto parts store.
That's where we got that.
Huh?
That's where we got that.
That's the best they had?
Yeah.
All right.
All they had.
So, did you go to the other? Oh, you went to all three?
Yeah.
Woodcraft. Contact. There is a machine shop not far from here that specializes in grinding. They sharpen machine tools. Like you send them your expensive end mills and they sharpen it. They might have something to do.
Not that height. Well, about that height.
If all else fails, Scott said that he could bring some instruments.
All right.
So I just have to work easy.
All right. Well, it's already 4:45.
Yeah. So,
All right. Well, what other steps can you do other than valves?
well, we're gonna do all with the
That's-
course stuff.
Okay.
At least have that done.
All right.
And then one way or the other, we'll get the other
Okay.
side done.
Cool.
So yeah.
Help the kid. Jordan! God damn it, man! You got this thing done yet? You're holding up the whole show. Look at all these guys who stand around. These guys who stand around fucking around, they're all waiting on you. The whole world's waiting on you. The whole internet's watching. You gotta get motivated. You gotta make this happen. You gotta get this car out of here.
You need to learn to weld.
Yeah.
Damn it. We had a full dump.
That's right. He can't weld. Don't let him give you a shit. I've seen him. Yeah, you did this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's hideous, but it holds.
We're gonna probably give those back to him.
Probably, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them in the fire truck now since
Yeah,
I'm taking up
right.
my floor
All right.
space.
You can work in the fire truck.
After I do
We have
it.
all winter to get it beautiful.
Oh, don't worry, it'll be beautiful before then.
Okay.
Oh, where'd it go?
Because we can only use it outside until hunting season. Once hunting season starts, we can't really use the fire truck outside.
Anyway, I talked to my guy. He's gonna check on.
On tires? That would be really cool. We got all winter to make it perfect.
So.
Hey, Batman,
Yeah.
I want this pile cleaned up.
I'm
The
working
big
on it.
truck's fixed.
I
We
know.
can load up a load of trash.
I gotta take that to Pad
we
Nose
gotta do
first.
some demo this week at 5. We gotta take off just the decking on that one last section of roof. We gotta take all the decking off, and then the contractor's gonna come and do that.
Why didn't we do that when we had a dumpster there?
Because he didn't tell me about it until today. We should take this off and make sure that one's the same size. Though I don't imagine
I don't have
why
a
they'd be
spanner.
different. Huh?
I don't have a spanner.
Minkus can do it with sheer force of will. I want to see this peck tapping. That's not a tap, that's a center drill. Here, let's see if we can zoom in. Okay, that's a drill bit. Now we're drilling. So that's a peck drilling cycle. You can see because it pecks. Boop. 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 It's a little slower than what you're used to seeing here, because usually what we most often work with is simple aluminum, and this is big raw stainless. Which is harder than a honeymoon hard-on. It's pretty cool. So we're peck drilling there. Now we're changing over, that's a tap. Okay, we're changing to a tap. I think that's a tap. Yeah, yep, that's a tap. You can see because it spins slow going in, and it comes out really fast. So what a tap is it's like a cross between a drill bit and a screw. It's actually cutting the threads on the inside of the hole. You use a tap to cut the threads down the inside of a hole, and you use a die to cut threads on the outside. Like if you're making a bolt, you use a die. If you're making a nut, you use a tap. And then Casey's going to drop the part in there, because he's a little person. And now when you buy a steam engine, if it's all dinged up on the side and it's all messed up, that's because that's the one that Casey dropped. Because Casey doesn't love you very much.
Oh, it's getting tumbled anyway.
Yeah, I know. Screaming go! Yay!
Midgets.
It's the happy. You need windshield wipers. You need no for the thing. You ready? Yeah. Got me a swab. Yep. Are you motivated? Good. You feeling it? Kinda. Right. It's a hammer drill. That's the tool for not fucking around. I like it. Brings the rock. I love fish.
They don't mind it when it's like this, where you just pops right up.
That's what it's all about. Do the rest of it, get a buddy. This is the way to do it though. We do it like this and it'll be done quick. How's it going, kids?
Oh, it's going just fantastic.
What's up?
Me. Just trying to get shit ready for tomorrow.
Alright, we're gonna get those boxes on the truck?
No, that's a pad nose trip, that's a dump trip. Two different things.
Okay.
Look, dog's taking a shit.
Yay!
But if all goes well, I should be able to get these two things done. I know we also got to do earth table delivery tomorrow too.
Yeah, that goes out tomorrow. I'm excited about that.
Totally.
I want that truck.
With a bucket truck on it.
Yeah.
I'm keeping my eye out for box ambulances.
Okay.
I did find a roll-off flatbed though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of roll-off? Like a dumpster roll-off flatbed where it's
like
just the
car.
open frame, or
Like
A wrecker.
oh, like
wrecker.
a drive-off, like
Yeah.
just a a tilt
Rollaway.
table
Yeah.
flatbed. Okay.
Wrecker's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would have made doing that
Computer.
Oh
computer
God,
made
yeah.
fucking-
I'm trying to remember where it was. I think it's up on M44.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, was it up?
I can't just keep collecting interesting vehicles. We got to be pretty picky.
Not till we have a place to store them.
Yeah. Once we have the new VSL, then yeah, we can do that. But
I'll
you keep
store
looking.
it at my house for you.
I'll keep the keys in my pocket.
Okay.
That Gaylord ain't looking happy.
Oh, that's alright, that's why I put that extra strap around.
It's only going to pad nose, like you said.
You wanna watch it? Come on over.
Oh, you're practically Indiana fucking Jones right there.
Totally. No, it was fun yesterday when we were hanging those pom-poms. Jerry was like, I need to hang this one pom-pom. We can't get the ladder to it. And I was like, all right. Over here. Give me the fishing line. I grabbed a nut. And I just said, I'm going to throw this once. And only once.
Careful,
I
that
threw
box
it
might collapse.
perfectly right through the fucking beam. Let's come and be able to do that again. I'm rolling it. I'm rolling it.
Nice, Batman, if we could take this out to a field in the country. Baseball bats. It was good to see a gangster.
Oh. Oh, a scratch.
Feel better there now? Okay.
You know you're getting old when you pull something when you're taking a shower.
Oh, shit. Hey, I pull shit in the shower all the time.
I do too, but...
Not muscles.
Hey, Boden.
What?
That OSB right there, do we still need it for 5 or what?
And we don't need it. What thickness is that?
That's 3/4, I think.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna need that. You can take it over to 5 and drop it off. We can just stick it inside at 5. Because they might need that to deck that last little section of roof they're doing. I ain't saying a damn thing, dude. The number of people that walk by singing to themselves.
He has headphones in most of the time.
Yeah, most of them they don't. He had headphones at least.
Right.
Whether it was actually plugged into something.
Hey, he's rocking to his own tunes, man. You having issues over there?
Yeah, a little bit.
So we can add 2 new house machines, no?
You're on a vlog renting here today.
There's a lot going on. We try to share what we do with the world, man. That's
They don't care.
Yeah, nobody ever watches. 1,000 people. You know, we average like between 16 and 1,800 people a day watching my vlog. New episodes usually have like 1,000 hits within 24, 48 hours.
People can't look away from a train wreck.
Why do you think I spend so much time back here?
Thanks.
You get a hired of those yet?
No. I've made 1,000.
It's percolating. Perfect. Set your shoe on fire. Oh, it matches the whole. Did it burn you? He set his shoe on fire a little bit.
Hot foot.
It sealed all the little strands and everything.
Yeah, those
That's funny.
now. Nice.
And this is why you don't wear a polyester shirt while welding.
Yeah. So I'm shooting video of that. And when it's done, I'm gonna post it to my Tumblr account.
God damn it, Chris.
That's good. So, Ebola has gone to Australia now. Okay. Ebola came to America, and our entire country collectively just freaked the fuck out. Ebola went to Australia, and they were like, "It's only a fever."
Maybe it'll kill off all the spiders.
Yeah.
Here, let me make your life a little bit better.
No, you look better in the dark. It's fine.
I know. I'm hoping they bring your viewership down just a touch.
Dude, I got crazy on camera today. This is gonna be one of the highest viewed blogs ever. This is gonna be up there with like shaving hot lesbian pussy. Crazy came to call. I almost got beat up by grandma. It was awesome. I was secretly hoping she'd punch me. I was secretly hoping she was just gonna go batshit
really
and
hoping to
start
be up there
swinging.
sooner once I realized what the hell was going on.
Oh god, it was awesome.
So what did you load up in her vehicle for? Stuff she brought or stuff you decided to give away?
No. See, okay.
Like, I know the story of what happened.
That was some of her shit that we wanted to be like decent and like, okay, here's some of your shit. Just fuck off. Just, we don't want to deal with you crazy. And she got really pissed. She's like, I want all my shit. I'm like, fuck you, lady.
Well, I'm sure you got documentation about picking up.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I'm sure we've written a donation receipt for
yeah,
it, so now it's ours.
It's been ours for months, and it wasn't hers for a year before the people who gave it to her, because she didn't give it to us. She left her shit for over a year on somebody else's property, and they were like, can you come clean this shit out? So we're like, yeah, I'll do that. But you watch, we're getting sued. It's okay, it's not my first time.
I don't think it's going to hold up much weight.
Not really, no. They're going to laugh her out of court, but it'll be fun. So what are you two doing?
Well, he was telling me about the storage solution that he had heard about, and he was happy about the open source solution they had that supported 45 drives, and I came up with a that supports 48.
Okay.
In one little for you.
Yeah, in the one thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's James's project if he ever shows up again, so.
He's never coming back. He hates you.
I figured as much. Everyone does eventually.
Yeah. So Blue Cherry's up and working good?
For the moment.
All right. We're broadcasting all kinds of stuff out to the live stream?
Yes, and we'll be broadcasting.
They're not just watching the wall?
I don't know what they're watching.
You don't know what they're watching?
I'm doing so many other damn things. That's
I don't care. Okay, that's editor's number one worry, though.
That's not what we explained it earlier, but I'll make sure he understands that.
Editor's primary job is to make sure that the live stream is good content all day.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll make sure he understands that.
All right. Does my button work yet? Do I have a button?
That's tonight's code.
That's tonight's code. Okay.
So I want to done it tonight because they don't get any uninterrupted time here on.
All right. What is that?
Hmm?
The thing on your chest. Is that your emergency alert? You fall and you can't get up?
No.
Let me see it. What is it?
It's
mine now. Thanks.
Hey. It's not gonna work because it hooked up to my hearing
I can make it. What?
It hooked up to my hearing aids.
Oh, this is. Oh shit! I'm sorry, man. I didn't hear
This is well, it's a Bluetooth adapter that goes to my cell phone, and so basically.
You have a Bluetooth cell phone hearing aid mojo. Fuck! I could have thought of that.
Yeah. So.
Oh, we gotta find out how to hack this. I can make your world way more interesting. I'm just gonna start broadcasting audio from amateur gay porn to this thing.
Well,
the IRC with a text-to-speech just feeding right into his ear all day long. That'll make you bad.
Oh
shit.
yes.
I
do want to hack this at some point. It does have a COM port when you connect it Bluetooth. With the computer, so
yeah.
On time to be had.
God, I didn't even know such a thing existed.
Well, yeah.
Bluetooth hearing aids.
Well, the Bluetooth has been around for a while, but this.
So now hang on. This connects to your hearing aids via Bluetooth.
Yes.
Is this just for a cell phone, or is this like the microphone for your hearing aids as well?
Well, no. The microphone stays with my hearing aid for what I hear.
Okay.
And then for the cell phone, like when I speak to a person on a cell phone, it's this microphone.
That's cool as hell.
So.
So this is a Bluetooth earpiece for your cell phone.
It's basically it goes.
Now, does the microphone when you're on a cell phone call, does it use a microphone in your hearing aid or the microphone?
No, on that.
There's a microphone in it.
Yeah, it's right there in front, right there.
Oh, that's the mic.
Yeah.
Well,
that's cool as shit, man.
For what they charge for all hearing aids of that style, they all should come with that.
Yeah, hearing aids are retarded.
This piece alone, you want to take a guess at how much this costs?
$120. $50.
No, God, how much higher?
You know how much that costs to make?
300.
Yeah, $300. You know what that costs to make?
Nothing.
They should charge you like $50 for that.
Chris, are you talking make or parts? two very different numbers.
Cost to manufacture that was probably less than $5.
Okay.
Like out the door right now, $5.
Well, medical grade. Well, actually, no, that's medical.
It's not medical grade. It ain't going inside you.
Well, no, my
You got blood vessels and membranes up in there. You can't be putting that inside you.
My hearing aid's medical.
Your butt ain't made for that.
Maybe.
It's a totally different bit. You don't want to know.
So did you get your it's the way she wanted bit on vlog?
I don't think so. I don't think we did. I should have. But Steven was rolling. I don't know. I want the video from Blue Chair. I want it by 1800.
Well, we've got the
It's 1802.
Yeah, it's not happening.
I need it for tonight's edit.
You'll get it before I leave.
Okay.
we got the lobby mic and we got that camera right
I
there.
don't know if we got that though.
The lobby mic wouldn't have been attached now because it's not the same system as Blue Chair. And I can't record all our channels at once, and that's about.
Damn it, we need to.
That's growing exponentially. They'll be able to pick and choose every camera themselves soon.
All right. I want all audio, all video, all the time recorded. I want to be the fucking NSA for this building.
We don't have the storage for that yet.
I know, but we will. Moore's Law, man. Moore's Law.
Moore's Law. I have to look that one up.
Moore's Law? You really don't... You work in computers for a living and you don't know Moore's Law.
Really? I may know Moore's Law, but I may not know by the name of Moore's Law. How's that? Wow.
I know Moore's Law.
What's Moore's Law?
I don't know the certificate.
What is it? What's Moore's Law?
We're every couple of years, or the 14 months, or 14 months.
What's Moore's Law?
I'm saying, I
No,
don't
you're
want
not.
to stumble.
You're fucking it up.
Doubling the processing every 14 months. About.
Doubling the amount of transistors in a given area every.
I thought it was processing speed.
There's more to it than that.
Power.
There's so much
Processing
more
power.
to it. All right, first viewer to comment with what is Moore's Law, and I want the actual text. There is real text. I want to know Moore's Law. First viewer to comment with it. Jerry will send you what? Bolt Depot thread gauges?
Yeah, Bolt Depot thread.
And an autographed tie.
Sure.
Cool. There you go.
I think they'll both.
You got the viewer. What?
I don't think Moore's Law has been active though for the last little while because
Moore's Law has yet to fail.
It stumbled for a few months, but it did come back.
Yeah, Moore's Law has not yet failed, and it's just getting awesome.
Okay.
What?
What are we gonna do with Thumper with my goodies?
What do you got?
I have a Word 54G that no longer works properly, and a wireless adapter.
You got to lace a seed wire through it.
No, I just take the circuit board out.
Okay. How you gonna hook it to Thumper?
Just stick it right on it.
No. You gotta have a seed wire.
The 2 antenna ports.
That might work. You got 2 antenna cables?
No, but I think the distance is about right.
All right, come here. I'll show you what to do. Where is it? Where's your stuff? Get your stuff. Go! Jerry, put a pair of work gloves on if you're doing that.
All right.
If you're going to brush it like that with your hands. You're sensitive, you're delicate, I don't want to see you get hurt.
That works.
It's thrilling video, isn't it? See, that's way more better.
Kinda.
Not good.
Did you break it?
No.
It's upside down.
It's okay, Chris.
Not too hard. If you break the concrete underneath, you're fucked. You might want to get that started with the hammer, the hammer drill, just to pop an edge loose. There you go. That's way more better. Because you're chipping mortar off concrete.
No, I'm chipping mortar off of steel.
The steel isn't just here?
The steel is all the way down.
Oh, okay. Well, let's stick with just popping it free with that, and then you rip it out with the hammer. That's lovely. Look at that. What balls he has.
AB in here for Foley.
Hi. What'd you do?
Let's go and refocus the camera over the picture.
Cool. So you've got 8 feeds out of here now.
8 feeds out of lobby alone. Yeah.
What are they?
Right now they are main camera, news desk camera, pool table camera, then one for PlayStation 3, Xbox, and PC feed, and then 2 spares that are unconnected.
Excellent. That's cool as hell.
I mean, all for us inside the channel. The switch now does nothing to the live stream, it only switches that monitor.
Okay. Cool. Hi.
How are you?
Lovely.
I hope you're ready to have 8 connections per room.
That's, yeah.
And it's going to be on a 1U rack unit on the wall.
Okay.
Marco, what do you think of that orientation? The screen looks good from here.
Oh, God. Well,
it's a horrible picture, but
that is a terrible picture with a lot of noise. You're running that over Cat 5, not coax.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to have to put ferrite bead and see if it makes a difference.
I'd put a ferrite bead on each end and see what happens. If it doesn't, replace. Anything that looks like that should be replaced with coax.
We don't have to
There's some places where you can get away with the Cat 5, but if you can't, coax. Also, the reason you're getting this particular flavor of noise, is because you're along a conduit or a light. That's 60 hertz.
It's going right over the electrical box there.
That's your problem.
You should go wire it that way. Yeah, I can reroute it so it goes over the speaker instead. See if that makes a difference. Both got a lot of learning to do now. The cameras are being pushed hard.
go that way. Yeah, you want to come? Sure. All right. I'm going to go this way, though.
Round and round we go.
Did you see one of the, Paco, did you see one of these people that just dropped
They were both over at wherever you were earlier. I don't remember seeing where you put them. Grab another if you have to.
Ah, yeah! Oh, night and day. Did you do the big one?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Just starting on this.
Okay.
What it was going to take for sure.
It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a rugged man. It's going to take a Minkus. That's awesome. Cool. Let's play Press Your Luck. It's not raining for the moment, and I have not flown a Nano outside in like months.
No big pool of water? No big pool of water.
So we got a hydrant wrench today.
Yay!
And preliminary training and who to contact for using it, but that's going to be the hydrant we use to fill the fire truck. And it won't take us 6 hours to fill the fire truck.
So we're just going to use the hydrant to fill?
Yeah. Well, we can use it to fill, we can use it for like stuff, like Saturday tours and that.
Yep.
That's the plan.
Sweet. You know what would be neat is we had a screen in...
we can use it during the winter.
It'd be neat if we had a screen in high voltage showing the broadcast camera, and you could explain, someone could be out here explaining the whole amperage setup before you let Thumper off.
Okay.
Well, you keep doing the analogy of water.
Yeah. Imagine electricity like water in a pipe. I think I've said that once or twice.
If not more.
And now the wind's gonna be really. So look at the trees over there.
Interesting.
It's starting to look like winter.
I like how there's some with foliage and some without. Is that two different trees or one?
Some with what?
Foliage. Leaves?
Foliage?
Isn't that what leaves are?
I think you're trying to say foliage.
Foliage. Yeah, I guess I am.
The way you say it better though. Foliage.
The Canadian in me, I guess.
Canadians say foliage?
I don't know. I'm tired. You work me to bone.
And exactly what have I asked you to do today?
You being the geek group, not specifically you.
Oh, but I'm not the geek group.
Yes, you are.
I am but a man. Only a man.
This is your vision, your goals.
You keep thinking that. Today I pitbulled a crazy old lady over something that had pretty much nothing to do with me.
No, but you were backing your staff like you always do.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost it that time.
I'm playing chicken with that pole. It's gonna end bad. I'm just doing this as a warm-up.
It'll be interesting to see how you go from the airplane to the Nano.
Never done it.
Where do you go?
Rocco, I'm right here.
Fuck! And I hit a button, I don't have a clue what I just did. Hey Chris.
Huh?
The clip had ended.
Well,
maybe.
Recording again.
How do I get out of this stupid thing? Ah. I see a dial with a -210 at the top.
Turn the camera on.
Off?
And fix it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm feeling water.
Ah, a little low.
Just a tad bit. That's one way to land it.
That one's about 2 inches too low. I was pushing my luck. Luck pushed back. Alright. Now let's go straight to Nano. I gotta change my radio.
You may not get that far.
Alright.
I'm feeling quite a bit of rain coming down.
How bad can it be flying a helicopter in the rain?
If it was gas, I say it'd be okay. Electrical? Should be fun to watch. So you've been tempted to go start up the big nitrous one yet?
Not even a little bit tempted. That thing scares the shit out of me. Hello? Hasn't been bound to this radio. Let's go.
Now the real challenge, keeping up with this one.
That was a bad idea.
That didn't last long.
I'm used to flying indoors. Let's try this a little closer. The orientations are very different.
I think you need to take it back a few steps and relearn how to fly.
I know how to fly, I'm just not used to flying with a wind involved. God! I'm overcorrecting like crazy with the wind. It's not a good thing to do. Let's get a couple mistakes high, shall we? Look at how high you can fly a Nano. See, my problem is I know which way it's pointing, but I'm not appreciably better at orientations with a helicopter. I'm awesome with an airplane. You just watch me turn a little airplane into knots, but helicopters are so much harder to fly.
Especially with your orientation changing the pivot.
Yeah.
That's
that was
one.
on purpose.
So that's one way to land it.
Well, okay, the first thing you learn with helicopters is if you get into any situation where you're not 100% in control, get high and turn it off. Because if it just falls out of the sky, you're probably not really going to hurt it. But if you hit the ground under power, bad shit. So this is the magical switch.
So why get high and turn it off and not low where it's going to have less of an impact?
Well, you get high, as you lose control, you go up a little bit. Height gives you time to fix things. Like the standard rule you'll hear a lot, it's from the flight test guys, is always fly 2 mistakes high. Because I can get down fast. But what I want to do is be flying circuits, and I'm going to have to put in some serious simulator time. Because I'm pretty good at a tail and hover. I got that shit. I got a lot of tail blowout on this little thing. Oh, we're up there now. It's coming down. See, if all I want to do is just hover, I got that. But I don't want to just hover. I want to want to fly. I want to move.
You want to be doing the acrobats.
I want to be doing at least some of the acrobatic stuff I can do with the airplane. Now, I will point out that everything I just did would have been absolutely impossible at the start of summer. I also didn't hit myself nearly as often. I've hit myself like twice in one day. This is why I don't want to fly the big helicopter.
I figured this was an accuracy test. I wonder if I'm going to give anyone motion sickness.
I'm getting better. I'm learning. I'm just doing a lot of stick banging, putting myself in bad situations and trying to get out of it. Sometimes I can't.
But at least you know when that's happening and shut it off.
Yeah, well, I can tell the moment I'm like not completely in control. But the idea is I want to beat on it a little bit. I want to get in some shitty situations. Hi.
Battery pop out?
Nothing's got power. Copter's just not responding. Hi. Copter is very unhappy.
Which makes you very unhappy.
That's weird. I lost my bind and it won't rebind.
Knock something loose on the radio on the receiver?
Maybe? But if the board lights up and the LED comes on, it's in the bind mode, there isn't a lot you can knock loose. Like, you can get servos to not work and stuff like that.
I don't know, I managed to kill 2 of the orange receivers recently, so...
Yeah, that's how it should work. Huh. I don't know. Won't bind. That's a weird problem to have.
First time you'd have to replace the main board of anything?
I've had this happen on one of these, the first one I ever had. I got it, I beat on it so hard that it wouldn't bind, but these things will take a hell of a beating. Like, you can put them through a lot before they just don't work anymore. Anything else with Velcro? Velcro battery. Ah, Velcro. Beep. Oh shit. You got a Gerber on you?
No, I don't.
Sure.
One of the pins are bent?
No.
Pushed in?
No.
You broke?
I'll show you in a second. Can't fix it. No. A small pair of knitting needles. Let's examine the batteries from earlier today. Take a look at the batteries. This is what a battery is supposed to look like. See the end?
Not focused
That's
yet.
the battery after the crash.
Come on, focus.
It's focused on the ground.
Alright, let's take the ground out of the picture. There we
you
go.
See the difference? That's a good
Ooh.
battery?
You broke the connector off.
I broke the connector off the battery. So what I'm going to do is just hook those together and toss that over there. That'll sort itself out.
Maybe.
I don't want it doing that in my pocket. So I got to plier the battery connector out of the airplane. But the airplane is otherwise.
Aw, not nearly as much fun as I thought it'd be.
Oh, alright.
Oh, wait.
Well, the battery's pretty dead to begin with.
Yeah. Alright, over here. Dead ahead of me, Chris.
Oh. Oh no, that's puffed up good.
Expected something a little more out of it, I guess.
Huh?
I guess I expected something more out of it.
Well, they puff and then they get excited. Sometimes it takes a while. They don't always go puffed up fast though. That's kind of cool. Alright guys, so that's today's Captain's Blog. We've had an interesting Monday to say the least. It's been emotional.
It's been productive.
It has, we got a lot done there. What did you get accomplished today?
I thought we'd stream up for a few hours there because they started having service problems.
Okay.
And didn't realize it was them at first. Got some code done this morning and a little more shop tidy.
Good.
I find if I do a little bit every day, it's a hell of a lot easier than trying to do it all at once.
Yes, it is. This is true of houses too, by the way.
Yes.
Hi, kids. Look at those happy dogs. Hi, kids. Attica! No.
It looks like it's got like little teeth for belt to grab onto.
Yes.
Oh, is that? Okay, that's the design. I'm just making sure. I didn't want to compliment you.
It's been probed.